by Finley Subaru of Las Vegas and Simplify Heating and Cooling.
Well, it's almost that time of year again. Camp Cartwheel starts up this week at Torino Ranch. It's a chance for children who are terminally ill, their siblings, and children whose parents are diagnosed with cancer can forget about the tough time and enjoy a week filled with fun activities. And to tell us all about it is President and CEO of the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation, Jeff Gordon, and Brett Torino. They didn't even have your name in the prompter. I was like,
I'm glad we knew each other.
I'm glad we did. We go way back. Yeah. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
All right. Well, good. This is the 29th year.
It is.
For Camp.
Camp
Cartwheel.
Camp Cartwheel.
Okay.
Even longer for the ranch, but
yeah. Thank you for, of course, doing that up there, which I've been up there. It's so beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, of course I have bittersweet. I have great memories, and then I have one nightmare one. Do you care, Jeff, to tell people what happened to me?
Well, I remember it well because you haven't been back since. But it was one of the wonderful things at camp is the kids get to do so many things. But one of the things is we teach them some manners up there. And if people are eating lunch and they put their elbows on the table, that's a problem. And they get called out and they have to stand up and sing a song.
Yep.
For those that haven't heard Jason sing, he's got a beautiful voice.
For the shower, and my mother think so, and that's it.
Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, no, I was so afraid to do it, and I think the kids helped me a little bit, so that was good. But it's so much fun up there. Yeah, talk about what these kids get to do for a week.
Well, you think about their lives and what they go through each and every day, and to be able to come up to the beautiful Torino Ranch, and where it has literally become their home. They feel safe. It's a place for them that they're coming home. And a lot of times you'll hear kids say, "Hey, welcome home."
Yeah,
because they've done so much up there, and it's so beautiful and safe for them. But they get to come up and they get to forget about how sick they are. The siblings forget about how scared they are for their, brother or sister, and they get to do canoeing. They get to do scuba diving in the beautiful pool up there, the beautiful lake, and swimming and arts and crafts, and all sorts of different activities. This year, it's a Western theme.
Yeah.
This is our brand for Camp Cartwheel this year, and we got the NFR Cowboys coming in. They're going to do 2 special nights for the kids and everything, and it's a special time. It's a time they get to forget about being sick, and that's pretty special for a week or two.
And Brett, how is the family? How did you guys get involved with this?
I purchased the ranch 31 years ago. And just started working up there with a lot of people. And we got approached back 31 years ago by Metro.
Okay.
And they had asked, do you mind if we bring some kids up under a program that they were operating? So they did, and we were still in construction, and I thought I'd make it an RV resort at the time. And after we had a couple of these groups come through, and then I had the good fortune of meeting Jeff, which, interestingly enough, I met him here.
Right here.
And he said, "Hey, you'd made a comment on air that they're looking for a ranch." And I said, "Stick around."
Yeah.
And that's when the magic started.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, good. Well, I'm glad that it's still happening. It sounds like the kids for these 2 sessions are probably already in place.
They are. Yeah, we start. The first week starts tomorrow. All the kids come up to the mountain, and they'll be there for 4 days.
Okay.
And then we have a couple days off, and then we do it again next week with another 100 kids. So it's about 100 per session, a little over.
Yeah.
And
all right.
It's just the mountain comes alive. And Brett mentioned, he said an interesting word. He says that's when the magic starts.
Yeah.
And it's amazing what happens up there with these kids and their feelings and what it does for them. And
for sure.
Camp's over. We're all taking a big breath, and they're ready to come back. So it's an incredible thing.
Well, as you see on the screen, this is the information, and our job is to donate, because I'm telling you firsthand, it's well worth the donation to see those kids happy, and just for a week will mean a lot. All right, guys, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jason.
And we'll be back.